Hello, my child. Welcome to your new home. Get settled. You're safe here. I know you had a very long journey before you came here, but this is your home now, and you're a bit bruised over here, and your hair and everything's a mess, but don't worry. I'm going to take care of you. We're going to get you washed up, and I'm going to do your hair again and give you some fresh set of clothes, okay? And are you feeling hungry? Yes? Okay. Well, you're lucky because today I have my special butterscotch cinnamon pie in your room. Yeah, you have your own room. I have everything ready for you, okay? So, but first off, before I give you your clean clothes, I am going to wash you up a bit. Alright? Is it okay if I touch you? Okay. Alright. I have this clean wet cloth with me. And before anything, what's your name? That's a cute name. That's a beautiful name. Very fitting for you. And what are your preferred pronouns? I want you to feel safe here. Okay. I got it. So, just stay still for me. I'm just gonna be... Oh, what's my name? I'm sorry, I should have introduced myself, but I was in a bit of a hurry. My name is Toriel, and I'm gonna be your new mother. Only if you want, of course, but I did ask you outside of the house, and you said yes, so thank you. I'm very honored. Alright, and a bit over here. Stick out your arm for me. You have a bit of wounds. Did you fight anyone until you've come here? No? That's very good. I know the monsters seem very intimidating, but always choose mercy, okay? I'm glad you understand that. Okay. So, I think I'm done washing you up like that. There's a bathroom right next to your room over there. Just go in there, wash your hair, wash whatever else you want to wash up, get comfortable, and I'm gonna give you some new clothes so you could change into them, okay? Alright, you're squeaky clean, you're feeling comfortable? Okay, that's good. So, tell me, what kind of hair type do you have? Because I do have a few products with me, and yeah. And if you can tell, I do take good care of my luscious hair. So yes, tell me, child. Okay, alright. I think I have a perfect product for that, and it is one of these bottles. Alright. I'm just gonna take some in my hand, and I'm going to squeeze some out, and I'm just going to run this through your hair, okay? Alright. So, how are you feeling up until now? You're feeling relieved. That's amazing. Do I have any other children? I guess that's a story I'll tell you another day, but right now I just want to focus on you, okay? Alright. Okay. I just brushed that through your hair, and now I'm going to be taking a hairbrush and really brushing through it. Oh yeah, I have horns. I know. It's very strange because I think you're a human. I'm pretty sure you are, right? Yeah, from what I've heard, humans don't have horns like me. Alright. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, stay still. I'm just gonna... Your hair is so beautiful and soft right now, my child. Alright. And I think we're done with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry your hair now with my hair dryer, okay? How do you like your hair? Do you like it hot? Do you like it warm? Do you like it cool? Okay. So, just gonna... You're doing such an amazing job. Alright. Just gonna get the back. And we're done with that as well. Now I think this is a really fun part. Of course, everything is fun with you right now. I'm very excited. I've always wanted a child, and you seem like the perfect child for me. Okay? And even if you make mistakes, and even if you mess up, it's okay. Alright? I don't ever want you to feel like my love for you is just gonna change out of nowhere. You're fine. Okay. So, here we are. I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you want me to curl your hair with these cute curlers? Or do you want me to straighten out your hair with a flat iron? You want me to flatten it out? Okay, alright. So, I'm gonna make you look so cute, so beautiful, so pretty, so handsome, so attractive, so mesmerizing, whatever fits you the most, whatever you like the most, okay? Alright. Just gonna do nice, slow motions over here. Nice, soft. Okay. Alright, in the back. And I noticed that you have bangs like me. Do you want me to curl that? Okay. Just gonna take your bangs. I'm just gonna. Alright, it looks amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna brush it out. Finishing touches. And you look absolutely beautiful. I love it. Now that we're all done with your hair, you seem very tired after the day that you had. I don't doubt it. Do you want to go to sleep? Okay. I'm going to be reading you a little children's book that I have. And yeah, I'm gonna put you to sleep, okay? And then the next day we could just, I could show you around the house and introduce you to some potential friends. Okay, so just go lay down in your room, and you could eat the pie before I come over, or while I read you the book. Okay. Like you're all cozied up? Did you enjoy the pie? That's amazing. You're lucky, because the type of pie that I personally like is, I'm not sure if it fits the human's taste buds, but we could give it a try later on. But for today's children's book, it's Corduroy. My husband gifted me this. Oh, I do have a husband. I'm not sure if you'll meet him anytime soon, but yeah, he gave me this, and I always wanted to read it to a child of mine, so yeah. Okay, let's read it. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look, there's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." He did. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it." Later that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator, and up he went. I'm not really sure what an escalator is, but it's this, right? Yeah, we don't have that down here. Okay. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Tables and chairs, and lamps and sofas, and rows of beds. This must be a palace, Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace. He wandered around, admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. By the way, I hope your bed is comfortable for you right now. It is kind of huge, yeah. Okay. All at once he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried, and he tried to pick it up, but like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. Bang into the floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Now who in the world did that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all, and there he saw 2 fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with other animals and dolls. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customer came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. I'm Lisa, she said, and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home. Shall I put him in a box for you? The sales lady asked. Oh, no, thank you, Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. This must be home, he said. I know I've always wanted a home. Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. I like you the way you are, she said, but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened. You must be a friend, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a friend. Me too, said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Alright, that was Corduroy. Did you enjoy the story? That's good. Are you feeling sleepy and tired now? Okay. Well, you had a long day today. So, I'm going to give you a little forehead kiss, and I'm going to leave you to rest, okay?